Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. I'm so glad you have waited patiently since it took a while for me to post my last podcast because my laptop charger broke and now I'm home, and luckily my dad had the same one that I could use until he gets me another one. He said he could maybe get me another one. So yeah, thank you so much for waiting and being patient, and now it's time for another video. Today's video is a lot of clips from my last trip. I traveled over the summer. We went to see, me and my partner, we went to see my mom in Germany and celebrate her birthday, and then we went to France to visit Tive's mom. And I was a lot sick in France, sadly. Like, there were many days that I was just in bed. But we always went swimming, and when I was swimming it felt amazing. So I always went out swimming and we went on some little hikes. But the rest of the time I was just mostly laying down. So there's not much footage. Before I got sick, I did get to the cafe sometimes and knit for myself. It was really nice. So I hope you enjoy all this footage. There's not a lot of me talking. I did film something where I talked, but there was too much wind, so I'm just not using that. But stay tuned for the end of the video then, because I will announce the winner of the Knitalong. The Knitalong that me and Martina from We Grow Wild hosted. It's been over for a while, but as you know, I've just been delayed with my videos. So she posted hers because she also picked the winner randomly, and I did too. So stay tuned for the end of the video and I will announce my winner. And now onto the video. I hope you enjoy. And as I said, I don't talk much, it's just footage, and enjoy the nice nature of Brittany in France. That's where we have a little pit stop before. We're spending 2 days here in the city and where we used to live, and I went to the ocean today and yesterday. That's why I have wet hair, and right now it's raining like crazy. I started on this, you probably know it. It's Look at My Holes by James and Watts. My first ever patterns of his. I bought 2 of his patterns, this one and then the lace raglan, I think it's called. And it's so much fun. I had a lot of issues with it in the beginning of how to figure out this pattern. So that I always when I ended up at the raglan stitch, it didn't fit. I had knitted too many, so I was always this lift stitch you do at the beginning. I didn't know how. I was just new, and English patterns are not my kind of strong suit. So, and I also have a problem with this. It's not looking even.
Time to ponder in the fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes, start wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you. Nothing around us, just flames in the fire. And through the night, the burn like me for you. Covered in wonder, sweet in the silence. Oh, we'll keep running, we'll keep running. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes, start wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me.
Good morning. It's the last day here at my mom's before we leave to France. Right now it's early morning, so I'm trying not to speak too loud, not to wake up anybody. Even though I'm outside, the bedroom is down there, so I'm trying to be quiet. Just wanted to show you my progress. Not as good as I thought, but I managed to save it, I think. It's working out. So I'm talking about this one. Look at my holes. Last thing you saw was that I frocked it back. And I've re-knitted this part. And so far it's working, but there's still some things that I don't think fits. Where I just knit one more. It says then knit until there's one left, and then there's two left, and then I knit them both and add the one when you have to add a stitch, pick up a stitch. So but it's looking nice here, I think. And then I started on something new with this brown yarn. That is just cotton and linen, and it's organically grown cotton. I'm very excited. I got started on the Alice top by Petit Knit. My mom was wearing it all the time because she's so beautiful wearing it. Also in a brown tone, just a lighter one. She said it's slightly too short because she didn't use in the pattern you can use a normal cast on, but you can also choose the Italian one or something else, and Judy's magical something, but something where you pick up the stitches and then you can choose the length, and so that you can always just knit on again because they are open. So, but I'm also choosing the normal cast on. It's way easier for me. And then I just be very careful not to knit it too short because I have a lot of yarn. I'm holding it double, using the recommended needle size that she's using in the pattern, 5. So I finally have 2 projects with thick needles. That's exciting. This look at my holes is 5.5 and this is 5. So that's a lot of fun. Today we're going to Hamburg, and then the day after we're flying to France. Yeah, very excited.
läuft.
Ja, wo irgendwas läuft.
Ja, ja. Muss ja gar nicht so wie hier sein, hoffentlich nicht so wie hier. Aber ja.
It's over here. I can see the pretty. Thank you so much for watching along. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I promised, I wanted to announce the winner. But first of all, thank you so much for all of you for participating in this really chilled knit along. As Martina said, it's very, like, we did all our things. We didn't do any community kind of knitting together or anything. It was just like everybody knitted for themselves and used the hashtag, and you can go in and use the hashtag. Like Jessie got me dressed, Cal, and check out all the nice projects that people made. I was so inspired every time somebody made a top. I was like, I have to make it. And I have a lot of the patterns already, so they're just sitting and waiting for me to use them. So I was very inspired. I still didn't manage to knit all of them, but I managed to knit quite a lot in this knit along. I did a ripple bralette and the outline tee. No, maybe actually these two. I have the memory that I did more, but probably not. But it was so fun. So the winner is Melissa from Wild Nature Knits. My boyfriend's daughter. We made like a list with all, we wrote them all down, all the names down by hand, the old-fashioned way, and put them in a paper bag, and she picked out a name without looking, and that was Melissa. You'll win a pattern of your own choice from Jessie May Design. I'll send you a message. Congratulations. And there's been 2 winners, so check out Martina's latest video. It's called Knitting Update and Change on the Channel, so if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. I will link it down below and you will see who the second winner is, because there will be 2 winners. thank you so much for watching today and staying until the end of this video. If you did, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully more often than lately. But I think it will be. So take care and I'll see you another time. Bye!